Hi guys, this is the Michael Myers Fanatic back with another video. As you can see here, this says Michael Myers Challenge. And what it is it is a viral challenge where people pretend to be Michael Myers and Michael Myers' victim. One person pretends to be Michael, the other one pretends to be the victim, and the victim tries to run away and unlock the door and get inside the house before Michael, quote unquote, kills them. I don't know if I can show a lot of footage because I don't want to get in trouble, so I'll try to show just a little bit. Here we go. I might have to mute it though, because like I said, I don't want to get in trouble for it. So yeah, here it is.
Testing to see how fast I can unlock the door if Michael Myers was chasing me.
So yeah, as you can see, this guy right here is supposed to be Michael Myers, and that's his victim running away from him. I don't know what made people start doing this because it's really nothing new. I used to do it when I was a kid. One of us would pretend to be Michael or Jason, and then the other would run away. So it's really nothing new, but I will say back then, Jason was the big cheese. It was all about Jason Voorhees. Michael Myers wasn't really that big back then, believe it or not. Jason was the guy. I mean, he was always on TV. So, yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about, by the way, I got this from a website called Halloween Daily News. That's how I found out about this so-called Michael Myers challenge. And basically, the guy on Halloween Daily News was saying that fans were saying that they are basically doing this, the fans are doing this to hype up Halloween Ends. Here's my thought on Halloween Ends. My thing about the whole Halloween trilogy is it's really strange how they go out of their way to bash it. They're like, oh, look, we're better than you. We're better than the sequels. And ironically, they weren't, especially the first installment of the Blumhouse trilogy. It sucked. Kills was a little bit better, a tiny bit better. And that's only, like I said, that's because of Allison. Allison basically saved Halloween Kills like Tupac saved California Love. Because believe it or not, there's actually a version of California Love without Tupac. And yeah, it was okay, but once they added him, it made it better. So that's what I think about Halloween Kills. When you add her in there, it made it better. Like, for instance, I like how she wasn't afraid of Michael Myers. I like how she didn't just cower in the corner. I like how Andy Matichak's character went after Michael instead of crying and screaming. She was about to legit blow dude's head off. She was gonna blow it smooth the fuck off. And I like that. And hopefully they'll give her more screen time in this next movie. But yeah, guys, the Michael Myers challenge, I mean, we did this shit as kids. It's nothing new. You know, the only difference is now somebody's recording it and putting it on the internet. Literally. And how many challenges are they going to come up with anyway? You got the ice bucket challenge, the cinnamon challenge. There was one more, but I forgot it. And then now you have this one, the Michael Myers challenge. And I guess it's cool, that he has that, but, you know, still, we already did this as kids. That's like saying the Mortal Kombat challenge. Do you know how many kids pretended to be playing Mortal Kombat, or they pretended to wrestle? One kid would be The Rock and the other kid would be Stone Cold Steve Austin. We already did this. We did this as kids. It's really nothing new, but it is still cool to see. So, those are my thoughts on the Michael Myers challenge. The question is, would you survive? I already did a video about this called, I think it's called Me versus Michael Myers or something like that. But anyway, would I survive the Michael Myers challenge? Because you have to unlock the door before he catches you. Probably not. Like, not at this age because I'm older and my bones are, like, they're harder to move and operate and things like that. But if I were younger, I probably could do it. Because let me tell you guys something, man. When I was younger, I could really move this wheelchair. I could pop wheelies on it and everything like that. So, I probably could get away from Michael. I used to be Michael and chase people around. So, yeah, it depends. Would I survive the challenge if I were younger? Yeah, sure. So, anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on the Michael Myers challenge. And Halloween ends. I think Allison needs more screen time so they can finally get her over. Although I think it's a little too late to get her over. And if you don't know what it means to be over, it just means that the audience likes you. They can identify with you. So that's what they need to do. It's a wrestling term, by the way. But yeah, they need to get her over with the audience. And that's something that they failed to do in the first two movies. And I know it can be done because by the end of the first Halloween, Jamie Lee Curtis was over with the audience. So they need to do the same thing to Allison. Or with Allison, I should say. Alright, guys. I approve this message. Michael Myers challenge. Go try it out. Let me know how it turns out. By the way, if you want to look this up, it's on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Those are the three social media platforms that I'm aware of. Be safe out there. Please be sure to follow me on all forms of social media at the Myers Fan 25 and hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Thank you for watching.